Hello Switch nerds. Welcome to VJOR Gaming. Yes, it's the last quarter of 2024, and if there is one thing we all look forward to, 2025, that would be the backwards compatible Switch's successor. What remakes of our favorite classic JRPGs do you want to see on the Switch too? Our top pick would be Chrono Trigger, of course. But we do wish Square and Nintendo gives Xenogears a chance, preferably a remaster done by Gemdrop Studio. Just a quick word now. In these videos, we try to categorize game titles with the same niche, gameplay, platform, or style. Some odd ones may get into the list, but just bear with us, please. And on that note, here are more games to add to your Switch library, both digital and physical. So, here are 6 2D JRPGs to add to your Switch collection before our new Switch successor comes out. And for the first game on our list, Indivisible. We have a Japan region copy of this game, but that's okay because it's got an English language on the cart, no download or update required. There's also a digital copy, of course, readily available on the eShop. A quick shout out to Valkyrie Profiles from the golden days of the PlayStation 1, as Indivisible was dubbed as a spiritual successor to that epic game. Now,
I grow tired of you. Finishing strike. Final blast.
Indivisible is a stunning hand-drawn art and animation combined with unique, real-time combat mechanics. Immerse yourself in a fantastical world with dozens of playable characters, a rich storytelling experience, gameplay that's easy to learn but difficult to master, and the trademark razor-sharp quality that Lab Zero Games is known for. Our story revolves around Ajna, a fearless girl with a rebellious streak. Raised by her father on the outskirts of their rural town, her life is thrown into chaos when her home is attacked, and a mysterious power awakens within her. The game's huge fantasy world, characters, and aesthetic design are inspired by various cultures and mythologies. By uniting people from faraway lands, Ajna will learn about herself, the world she inhabits, and most importantly, how to save it. Next up, game number 2. Fallen Legion: Rise to Glory. Another JRPG made by NIS America. It has physical copies in different regions, and yes, a digital copy available in the eShop as well. Return to the battlefield of Phenumia, where a besieged nation stands on the brink of war. See the conflict through the lenses of Princess Cecile and Legatus Lender, one who would restore her kingdom to its former glory, and one who would see a new nation rise in its place. Combining both Fallen Legion, Flames of Rebellion, and Fallen Legion, Sins of an Empire for the first time on one console, Fallen Legion Rise to Glory includes all new art, exemplars, monsters, bosses, and challenges not found in the original releases. See the story from all sides anywhere you go in Fallen Legion Rise to Glory. For our third pick, game number 3, here is Astri Ascending. We got it in a European version here. Other regions are also available, and yes, a digital copy is in the eShop as well. Explore the vast and beautiful world of Orkanon, populated by unique creatures, and solve dangerous dungeons. With over 50 hours of gameplay and a range of fun mini-games, including shoot-em-ups, an original fantasy-themed card game, and challenging environmental puzzles. Fight monsters in captivating turn-based combat. Collect and summon legendary beasts into the fight and build up your power to wield legendary Cosmo Breaks. Pick from 8 customizable characters spanning a range of fantastical races and skills, and assemble a heroic team that must sacrifice everything to save the world. From the creators of Final Fantasy, Nier Automata, and Bravely Default, Astri Ascending includes full voice acting in Japanese and English, a traditionally animated, fully hand-drawn 2D world, and a dynamic weather system. An instant classic JRPG worth adding to your collection, but just a minor complaint from us. It's kind of hard to read the texts in-game because they are an eye strain on handheld mode. So if you're planning to get this one, better play it in docked mode.
Demigods, ascend!
Now for our game number 4. Fourth pick, ARA Chronicle. For the physical print, you can only find it in its Japan region. But worry not, because it has an English language. And also, a digital copy is there on the eShop. ARA Chronicle is a JRPG with dungeon exploration, strategic battles, and unique heroes with complex growth factors. Enjoy strategic, turn-based battles which are sure to keep you on your toes. An important aspect of this game is the management of each hero's mentality, which will greatly affect their performance in battle. The story revolves around Princess Aria, heir to the throne of the Kingdom of Tamageria. Aria eventually discovers a grave secret hidden behind the history of not only the kingdom, but the world as a whole. Through her struggles, Aria grows worthy to become the true successor to the throne. A tale that began in a seemingly peaceful countryside village gradually progresses into an epic adventure.
This is it. Release full blade.
Just a quick disclaimer, folks. These videos serves as a quick list or guides to bundle up games with the same tropes or niches in a category. And if you fancy any of the games featured on our list, we highly advise you to do extensive research and reviews before buying the game, okay? So you don't regret it later after purchase.
I'm starving!
And please, hit that like button on your way out. Subscribing also helps us a ton, and if you did subscribe, hats off to you. You're our hero. Okay, now let's get back on track. Number 5 on our list.
I'm hungry.
Here it is, Chris Tales. Physical copies of this game are available in different regions, and they are still cheap. And of course, for digital copies, the eShop is here. Experience past, present, and future simultaneously in this gorgeous indie love letter to classic JRPGs. Discover a unique combination of branching stories, innovative combat, and classic RPG gameplay in Chris Tales' exciting and unforgettable exploration of how our actions echo through time. Join the newly awakened Time Mage, Crisbell, and her fantastical companions in a fantasy world facing a grim future. Your choices in this world will have far-reaching consequences for everyone you meet. Peer into the past, act in the present, and watch as your choices dynamically change the future, all on one screen as you play. We've heard of complaints about the somewhat long loading times on this game, folks, so be warned. But beyond that, its gameplay is as charming as its art style. So for our game number 6, the last one on our list, here is Battle Chasers Night War. This game is still cheap with its physical version. It is available in different regions, and yes, the digital copy is now on sale, upon the time of making of this video, of course. Explore an overworld peppered with hidden dungeons, rare bosses, and randomly appearing friends and foes. Dive into the deep crafting system, using the unique ingredient overloading system to create epic items. Action-oriented, randomly generated dungeons loaded with traps, puzzles, and secrets. Use each hero's unique dungeon skills to survive. Build your adventuring party by choosing 3 of 6 available heroes from the famed Battle Chasers comic series, each with unique abilities, perks, items, and dungeon skills. An RPG inspired by the console genre greats, featuring deep dungeon diving, turn-based combat presented in classic JRPG format, and a rich story driven by exploration of the world. That was 6 of our picks for 2D JRPGs on Switch, and for our bonus pick, is it 2D, 3D, isometric view? You be the judge. but we need to get it in here on this list because it is on sale right now, the cheapest it's ever been that we have seen on the eShop. We have been waiting a long time for a physical copy of this one, but sadly, still no physical. So here it is, our bonus pick. Ruin King, a League of Legends story. This game is only available digitally. That is such a shame, because it is an essential JRPG that needs more to be talked about. Again, don't forget, it is on sale on the eShop. The lowest price it has ever been. This is a $40 game. It is selling for $11.99 right now. Unite a party of League of Legends champions, explore Bilgewater, and set sail for the Shadow Isles to uncover the secrets of the deadly Black Mist. Featuring the art style of legendary comic book artist Joe Madureira, creators of Battle Chasers and Darksiders, Ruined King, a League of Legends story is the first Riot Forge game that invites you to explore the League of Legends universe. In this immersive turn-based RPG, you will have the freedom to configure your party and control an unlikely group of League of Legends champions. Explore the bustling city of Bilgewater and the mysterious Shadow Isles and experience the lane initiative system. Forge different strategies by configuring your party of champions and combining new abilities. Start exploring the rich lore of League of Legends and the extraordinary stories of the champions. And that completes today's video. Thanks for helping us with the algorithm by liking and commenting. Subscribing also would keep you updated on our picks and recommendations of games to play on the Switch. And most of all, please do take care of yourselves. This is VJor Gaming. Thank you, and bye for now.